The day after the attack on America on 9/11 was a somber day, but also one that created a coming together as one people for one purpose and cause. There's something that grounds us when we experience some of our darkest times, and that's our sense of community. Whatever community means to you, I find that it's our shared connections with others that allows us to move forward even when it seems almost impossible. This year, as we all know, has been an extremely challenging one. No matter where we live or what we do for work or what we study, 2020 has been an experience that we could have never have imagined. These challenges have left us all doing our best with what we can. And in some ways, comforting to know that we're all in this together. And just as our fellow Americans have experienced economic shifts, natural disasters, terrorist attacks, unprecedented times of fear, anxiety, and the unknown, we're not alone in these traumatic and trying times because we exist as a community of people. Your family, your neighbors, your coworkers, roommates, and classmates, your church, these are some of the closest connections that you can have. And in many cases, they're our strongest cheerleaders and our motivators. Though this isn't the only community of support for which I'm grateful. In this time we like to call unprecedented, we're met with some tools to continue on, to make progress, and to keep going. One of those tools is another community, a greater community of people you might not know by name or even by face. It's our UAM community. Our UAM community is pulling together, pulling forward. That's 3 campuses. That's hundreds of employees. That's thousands of students. We all work for the same purpose, to support each other and to be sure that we secure the success of our students in university. This is a community with visible pride and kinship, and a community that lifts each other up. In 2020, we've had the amazing resource of technology to remain in touch with our family and our friends, no matter where they live. Likewise, we use technology to continue to learn and to open our eyes beyond our own regions. Our community now reaches further than ever before. Our nation is able to connect digitally like never before, and we continue to hear and see what Americans from coast to coast are experiencing. Different, but often similar challenges to those that we face ourselves. This is along with their combined hope for solutions. Truly, our global community, the human race, has shown one another support and prayed for one another, shared good news, while first responders and essential healthcare workers travel the world over to create positive change and to help one another out. 2020 is not gone as anyone could have ever expected, but even among the dark periods, we've seen connections, real and virtual, and they emerge all over the world. We find strength in one another. We find hope in one another. We exist together and we rise up together. We move forward together as a community.